From CBS News Bay Area, this is the Afternoon Edition.
A big warm-up is headed our way with an excessive heat warning coming for parts of the Bay Area in just the next few hours. It's all right now in the Afternoon Edition. And good afternoon to you. I'm Elizabeth Cook.
And I'm Ryan Yamamoto. Let's take a live look at the Bay Area, where we are expecting a heat wave this weekend. And in some parts, well, those temperatures, they could rise to triple digits.
Let's go to First Alert meteorologist Darren Peck with more on the upcoming heat wave. Darren?
Well, it's going to be most noticeably felt for those warmest inland valleys of the East Bay. And that's really been the story that we've been trying to drive home so often over the course of the last couple of days. And I'm going to do that again here since we're looking at Concord. Just to look at the 7-day forecast first, you could see the numbers for Concord will be climbing to 105 to 106 by the time we get to really tomorrow. So the thing about it is it comes on really fast, and it's going to be quite noticeable by tomorrow. I think today you're going to have daytime highs in the mid-90s out here today. Already a warm day, certainly, but it's not the kind of intense heat that we're really waiting for, literally, to show up for Saturday and Sunday. And that's going to be our focus. I'll have much more on this coming up in the complete First Alert forecast in just a few minutes with actual numbers to look at. For now, guys, back to you.
Looking forward to those numbers. All right, thanks, Darren. With the weekend warm-up moving in, a lot of you may be heading to the coast to beat the heat. Justin Andrews was in Pacifica, where it could get crowded.
Well, if you live inland, the coast might be where you want to be this weekend. It's expected to be hot inland, so the beaches right here will be pretty busy. Friday morning was all about riding the waves, but this 2-day heat wave approaching this weekend, it'll be all about staying cool. Tolino Satuino is getting ready to bodyboard, and he says he'll be back tomorrow.
I probably will be here. It's usually good to come out really early. People start camping out around 9.
We saw that Friday morning, groups of people enjoying the beach. There will be a lot more people come Saturday and Sunday, especially with those inland temperatures being around 90 to 100 degrees on Saturday and Sunday. Obviously, along the coast, it's going to be a lot cooler. We're talking mid-60s predicted, so those people will be coming here. So busy beaches will be seen. We're talking 30 to 40 degrees cooler in Pacifica.
Have some patience. It's going to be crowded here, driving here, parking here, out in the water, on the beach. You know, just try to have some respect for the local people.
Todd Johnson is a surfing instructor for Surf Camp Pacifica. It's lesson day for these kiddos soon, but before people flood to the coast, yeah, they've got to beat the heat too. If you're looking to come here, Todd says, remember this.
For everybody that's going to rent some boards and get out there and surf, pay attention to where you are in the beach. There are rip currents and longshore currents that can take you out to sea.
Now, if you live inland and you have to be out in the heat, make sure you wear thin, light clothing. Also, drink plenty of water. Doctors say you need to stay hydrated. Also, inside your home, make sure you have those curtains and those blinds that cover your windows to prevent any excess heat from getting inside. Another reminder, if you do come out here to Pacifica, plan some extra time. It is certainly going to be packed. Back to you.
Great advice there, Justin. Thanks so much. Well, extreme heat, as you know, can sometimes be dangerous for your health, especially for the little ones and your pets. Joining us now is Jan Null, who's a lecturer at San Jose State and specializes in climatology and heat strokes. Good afternoon, Jan. Thanks so much for joining us.
Good afternoon.
All right, so first let's get to the temperatures that can really be dangerous. We know what hot is, but then there's really hot. At what point do you worry, you know what, it's time to go inside, it's too hot?
Well, you know, anytime that's gonna push temperatures in the triple digits, people's body temperatures are gonna be exacerbated very rapidly. It's especially true though inside vehicles, which heat up so much faster. So there is super high risk for children and for pets that are left in cars. It only takes a car 10 minutes to heat up 20 degrees over what the outside air temperature is.
That's such a good reminder.
We're at 95 degrees. 10 minutes later in a car, it's 115, and that can be a deadly temperature for either a small child or a pet.
Absolutely. Okay. Well, we know the extreme heat is coming on Saturday and Sunday, so we have a few more hours to kind of prepare for what's going to be a pretty hot weekend. What can folks do today to kind of prepare their bodies and really their home and lives for the next couple of days?
Well, so some of the tips that your reporter just talked about, keep your house closed up so you're not letting heat in there. We will still continue to have a sea breeze the next couple of days, so open up those windows at night so you have a chance for temperatures to recover. But if you're out in the heat, be especially aware to keep hydrated, to keep in the shade as much as possible.
Yeah, it's been a relatively mild summer so far, so this is really kind of the first kind of glimpse we have of a real summer here in the Bay Area. So I can imagine a lot of people's bodies just aren't quite acclimated.
That's right. And so far, we've just had beginning of the month, a couple of days, triple digits inland. This will be very similar. Fortunately, this will not be an extended period of time. So people will get through the weekend and we start sort of ramping back down, and on into mid-July. I am not looking for things to be super hot for next week or so.
All right, we'll get a little bit of relief there. All right, Jan Knoll, thanks so much.
You're welcome.
And stay with us for continuing coverage of the weekend heat wave. We'll keep you updated at KPIX.com and streaming on the CBS News app. And an update now to the petroleum coke dust release from the Martinez Refining Company on Tuesday. A recent report from the Contra Costa Health reveals there's no ongoing threat to public health. Samples of the dust collected did not contain high levels of toxic materials, indicating no long-term risk to the community. The Air District has issued a notice of violation to the refinery. Now to the other top stories we're following. Hollywood actors joining film and television writers on the picket lines outside of LA studios today.
On strike! Down! LA is a union town!
The Actors Union SAG-AFTRA formally announced a strike yesterday after negotiations with movie studios collapsed. At the center of the dispute is streaming revenue and the growing use of AI. The walkout will shut down many TV and film productions all across the U.S. SAG-AFTRA represents more than 160,000 performers.
99.9% of the people that I'm fighting for right now are working class people. They are the ones that are being squeezed out. Everybody that's famous and rich that stands on these picket lines or goes and does press to talk about this, it's not as much for them, although they are very concerned about AI and its invasion.
And while the strike lasts, actors can't appear in films or even promote movies they've already made. Some CBS News staff are SAG-AFTRA members, but they work under a different contract than the actors and are not impacted by that strike. And there's a strike brewing in San Jose where city workers will soon hit the picket lines as well. This would be the first time in 16 years. The union represents more than 4,500 city employees, ranging from 9/11 dispatchers to library workers. Members say they're overworked and understaffed. Their current contract expired at the end of June. They're now negotiating a salary increase for all union members. The city has until August 8th to make a deal.
In San Francisco, some city officials and union members from Teamster are demanding stronger safety standards for autonomous vehicles after some incidents were reported in the city. Today, they held a rally outside the steps of City Hall, just down the street from the DMV. Tomorrow, a workshop will be held there on testing and deploying self-driving vehicles on California roads. Members of the labor union, Teamsters, are expected to attend and voice their opposition.
And we need to make sure that every Californian is safe. And until the technology is safe, we say no. We say no to this automated vehicle.
Now, union members say they support Bill AB 316 that would require a trained human operator in autonomous vehicles weighing over 10,000 pounds.